was really inspired by watching a 60s film, Dr. Dolittle. And it was about 1830s England, but it was shot in the 60s, so the men had the most incredible kind of mod dandy outfits.
It's kind of 60s, like when Mademoiselle did 60s. The hair is part on the side or in the middle. It's blown dry this season. It's not a natural wave. It's very silky, it's sleek, it has a little bit of volume to it, some of it flips. This has really got a sort of a cool look to it.
For Anna Sui this season, it's mod circus. We're looking at these lots of prints on prints, patterns, and then we just went with this really simple, fresh, glorious face with blush, a little bit of eyeliner, and clumpy, long lashes, slightly doll-like, and a little bit of blush on the cheeks. Natural lips, and the girls just look fresh, healthy, and young.
I was trying to create a mod circus, and I guess that's what my backdrop was all about. That's what the music was all about. And so I was using a lot of that haberdashery mod feeling in the clothing, but also putting in my girly girl kind of stuff. And looking at all those famous kind of like 60s dresses that I remember seeing in fashion magazines as a kid. And all the scalloping and the ruffles and lace trim, all those details I fell in love with.
I always love Anna Sui shows. I think everybody does. They're so happy, and you can really tell how she knows her clientele. The clothes really do look like young girls are going to want to grab them off the rack.
I work with this incredible company in Italy, and I had this idea to do kind of circus wagon inspired designs on shoes, and they achieved it. I mean, they kind of hand painted them and added in the gold and put on the stars, embellishing the mermaids and angels that were embossed into the leather. Also, like for that kind of like Victorian haberdashery look, we created like kind of boot shoes, but then we cut the toes open and cut the backs off so that they were kind of like sandal boots. And also in Dr. Dolittle, there's all those animals. So there were a lot of animal elements. There were little cat shoes and butterfly shoes and butterfly gladiators. So I had a lot of fun like playing with all those elements.
Anna's mark on fashion probably is a kind of combination of youth and optimism and rock and roll. She really believes in it, and I think that sincerity comes across.
I think that when I created all these prints, because that's what people come to me for. I had them all up on my wall, and I just loved seeing them all together, texture upon texture, and all the colors kind of working together. So I kind of made the clothes that way. When I started styling it, I was just piling on different prints together, adding in a Madras plaid that didn't even really go, but kind of complemented. And I think that I just built these collages of outfits.